Morning, students. We are live now. I can see Shreyasi, Divyashri, and Praveen has joined. Is my audio and video clear? Okay, Himanshu has joined. Rihan, Prakriti, Anika. Okay, so thanks for confirming. Okay, so we are doing now arithmetic progression. In previous class, we have already finished MCQs and assertion reason based type of questions. In today's class, we are going to do subjective type of questions like 3 mark questions or 4 mark or 5 markers we are going to do. So before I start with today's class, I'll just do recap of the formulas which I told you yesterday. Then I'll be starting with the question 1 today. I want you people to solve the questions along with me, write it down, solve it and share your answers. So the formulas which we have to use is first formula is AN's formula. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Here AN is the general term. General in the sense it can be last term also. A is the general or we can say last term. A is the first term. N is number of terms. And D is common difference. Common difference which is same for all the terms in case of AP. Then we have to use SN's formula. So for Sn, that means sum of n terms, we have two formulas. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. One more formula is there where last term is given to us. Sn is equals to into a plus l. Then when we have to find any term from the end, for that also yesterday I gave you one formula. So an is equals to l plus n minus 1 into negative d. So this formula we can use directly whenever we have to find any term from end of the sequence. So let's start now. The first question you can see, first of all, always write what is given to us and what we have to find. So fifth and ninth terms of an arithmetic progressions are 4 and minus 5 respectively. What is given to us? Fifth term. Fifth term we write as a5. It's equals to 4. Then ninth term. So respectively means the first one is fifth term and this negative 12 is ninth term. So fifth term is 4 and ninth term a9 is equals to negative 12. A5 and A9 is given to us. What we have to find? We have to find first term. First term means A we have to find. Then we have to find common difference. Common difference means small d we have to find. And then we have to find sum of the 16 terms of AP. Sum of 16 terms of AP means S16 we have to find. So these are the things we have to find. So whenever something like this is given, what we'll do, we'll expand their formulas. We know this thing an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Now for a5 it will become a plus 5 minus 1d, so which is equals to a plus 4d. So yeah, like I told you yesterday also, if here is 5, with d you multiply the previous number of 5. Same way a9 we can write directly only a plus 9 minus. So 9 minus 1 is 8d. So here we can write their formulas. A5's formula is a plus 4d, a plus 4d and 4 as it is. Then A9's formula is a plus 8d is equals to negative 12. So here we have gotten here two equations. So this is the first equation and this one is second equation. Now here we have to use the concept of linear equations and solve the two variables a and d. So linear equations in two variables. So I am doing the question using substitution. You can use any other method also here, cross multiplication or elimination method also. So from first equation I am going to find the value of a by shifting 4d to other side. So I'll get a is equals to 4 minus 4d. I just shifted 4d to other side, so plus 4d. When we shifted to other side, it became minus 4d. And this value of a we will substitute in second equation. So so at a's place here we have to write this. So a minus, so a's place we have to write this value 4 minus 4d plus 8d is equals to negative 12. So like terms you can solve here. So minus 4d and 8d, these are like terms. So 8 minus 4 is 4. So 4 plus 4d is equals to positive 4 it is. So 4 plus 4d is equals to negative 12. And 4 is also like with negative 4. So we have to shift 4 to other side. When we shift 4 to other side, it become minus 4. So 4d is equals to minus minus plus. So minus 12 minus 4, it will become minus 16. And now then this 4 will shift to other side, it will get divided by 4. So we'll get the value, d's value will get minus 4. So d is equals to minus 4. Okay, so you people have shared the answers as well. Okay, so d's value, now what we will do, we'll just substitute in the, we'll just substitute in first equation and find the value of a also. So here I'll substitute a is equals to 4 minus 4 into d's value. I'm substituting minus 4. I'm substituting d's value here minus 4. So a is equals to 4 minus 4 into minus 4 is plus 16. So a's value is equals to 20. And now S16 we have to find. We have to find S16. So Sn, the formula we'll use, Sn is equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S60, we have to find S16. So that means n is 16 here. So whatever is here, n's value here, same you have to substitute here also. So 16 by 2, 2a. A's value we found as 20. So here let's substitute. So plus n minus 1 d. N is 16 here, n minus 1 is 15. D's value is minus 4. So 16 by 2, you can do cancellation and it is 8. 2 into 20 is 40. 15 into 4 is 60. So but 15 into minus 4 is minus 60. So 8, 40 minus 60 is minus 20. So minus 160 is the sum of 16 terms. So S16 is minus 160. Yes, you all are getting same answer, I can see. So A's value is 20, D is negative 4, and S16 is minus 160. So is it clear? Is this question clear? You can see this question has come in previous exam also, 2023. Let's do next question, and in between if you have any doubt you can just ask me. So next question, question 2, you can see on my screen. So the question says, so this is also previous year questions. Which term of arithmetic progression? So progression is given to us. That means sequence is given to us. This is the sequence 15, 30, 45, 60 up to so on. So they are telling which term. First of all, if they mention which term, because many times students I have seen confusion, they feel a and they have to find. So which term means n you have to find. If any time you see this terminology, that means you have to find n because they are asking which term. So n you have to find here. So what is given to us? They have mentioned here which term of this sequence is 300. Which term is 300? So 300 we'll assume as an. 300 we will assume as an. We'll assume as 300 is as the general term. Now since the sequence is given to us, if sequence is given to us, we can, from that sequence we can write two values. The value of a. So a is first term. Small a we write with first term, that is 15, and we can write the value of d also. D anything we can do, a4 minus a3, a2 minus a1, a3 minus a2. I'm just using a2 minus a. So 30 minus 15, this is equals to 15. So D's value we got 15, A is also 15. Let's find now the value of n. For this type of questions, we have to use the formula of an, because an is given to us. Since an is given to us, we'll make use of the formula of an. So an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So this we have done in MCQs also. So Navya has given the answer and Shriyasi has also given the answer, 20th term. So let's check. So an is equals to 300 is equals to a is 15 plus n minus 1 as it is, because we don't know n. D's value is also 15. First of all, a will shift to other side. When we shift a to other side, it will get subtracted. So 300 minus a, because plus a when we shift to other side it will get subtracted, is equals to, we are left with here n minus 1 into 15. Let it be like this. Don't multiply here, because sometimes here d can be fractions also, so you might make mistake. First shift a, then shift d. Don't do here bracket multiplication. So this will become equals to 285 by 15. 15 when we shift to other side it will get divided, n minus 1. So you can do cancellation now. So on 5's table we can do 5 into 3, 5 into 5, 35, 5 into 7. Yes. So n is equals to 20. Let's see. 3 into 1, 27, 3 into 9. Yes, so we did cancellation. Now minus 1 also will shift to other side, it will become plus 1. So we'll get the value of n as 20 as the answer given by most of you. Yes, n is equals to 20. We don't have to find S20. Okay, S20 also we have to find. First of all, we have to find n. Then second part of the question is says hence find the sum of terms of the arithmetic terms. So sum also we have to find. So let's do sum also. So for sum we'll make use of sums formula. We know n, we know A's value and D's value as well. So S20 we have to find. So sum of terms means here 20 terms are there. So S20 we have to find. So Sn formula is Sn is equals to n by 2. Formula write everywhere. Whenever you are attempting the questions, make sure you are writing the formula. Sn is equals to 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So in this formula, n's value is 20. So at place of n, wherever n is there, write 20 over there. So here as well. So 20 by 2, 2a, a's value is 15, 2 into 15 plus n minus 1 means 20 minus 1 is 19 to d. D is also 15. Here we can do cancellation. So this is 10. 2 into 15 is 30. What is 19 into 15? 19 into 15. Multiply and tell me the answer. 19 into 15. 285. So 30. 285 plus 30. What we'll get here? into 315. So 315 into 10 if we do, so it is 3150, 3150. Okay. So that's the value of S20. We have gotten now 3150, 3150. So let's do next question. This question was very simple. First of all, we found n's value, then we found S20. So question number third, it's similar to this type of, it's similar to the second question, the second part. Find the 16th term. Find the 16th term of AP and find the sum. So it's exactly same to the previous question, only there we had to find n. Here we have to find 16th term. So what is the meaning of 16th term? 16th term means A16 we have to find. 16th term means A16 we have to find. So sequence is given to us. If the sequence is given to us, that means A's value is given to us. A is 7. D also is given to us. So we can do A2 minus A. So 11 minus 7 is 4. So D is equals to 4. Since A is 16 we have to find. So N's value is 16 here. So An's formula will use An is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. A is 7 plus this is A16. So 16 minus 1 is 15. D's value is 4. So 7 plus 15 into 4 is 60. So 67. A16 is 67. Are you getting the same answer? 67. A16, 67. Okay. That means the answer is same. Now they're telling find the sum of 6 terms. Find the sum of 6 terms. So SN's formula will use 6 term means S6 we have to find. We have to find the sum of 6 terms. So that means S6 we have to find. Formula is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n is 6 here. 6 by 2 because sum of 6 terms we have to find. So that means n's value is 6. 6 by 2 into 2a. So A's value is 7, 2 into 7 plus, so 6 minus 1, 6 minus 1 is 5, D is 4. So 6 by 2 here we can do cancellation. Okay, so Rihan has shared the answer 102, let's see. So 3 into 2 into 7, 14 plus 5 into 4, 20. 3 into 14 plus 4, 14 plus 20 we have to do. So this is 34. Yes, so 1 or 2 is the correct answer. In this question, first of all, we had to find A16, that means 16th term. So we found that as 67. Then we have to find then we had to find the sum of 6 terms. So that also we found by using the formula of SM. Let's do next question now. Next question, let's see first of all what is given to us and what we have to find. So second and 45th term. So second term we write as A2. Second term we write as A2 and 45th term we write as A5. A45. A2 and A45 is given to us. Second term and 45th term of an arithmetic progression are 10 and 96. Respectively means 10 is second term, 96 is 45th term. Now this type of question earlier also we have done same concept we will use now also. So what we have to find the first term and common difference. First term means A we have to find small a. Common difference means small d we have to find, and we have to find the sum of first 15 terms. So sum of first 15 terms S15 we have to find. For S15 n is equals to 15. So these things we have to find. So first of all, we'll expand their formulas. Okay, and we will get two equations here. We'll expand the formulas and we'll get two equations. So by how we will expand? By using the formula of an. So we know an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. So make sure you are writing this formula. So an means a2. So a2, and with n's value I am replacing by 2. So it will become a plus 2 minus 1d. 2 minus 1 is 1. So 1d I can write d only. Then a45. A45. So a plus 45 minus 1. 45 minus 1 is 44. So a plus 44d. So directly, as I've told you, whatever number is here in this formula, one previous number you have to multiply with d. So let's write the formulas here now. A plus d is equals to a plus d is equals to 10, and here a plus 44d is equals to 96. A plus d. So two simultaneous linear equations we have gotten here with the variables a and d. So again I will do it by substitution. So you can follow any other method of your choice, elimination or cross multiplication. So it's fine. So I am going to take a's value from first equation. So a I have written here. D I'll be shifting to other side. So a is equals to 10 minus d plus d. When I shift to other side, it will become minus d. So this value of a will substitute in second equation. This value of a will substitute in second equation. So we'll get here 10 minus d plus 44d, it's equals to 96. So 10 and 96, these are like, so 10 I'll shift to other side. So here this is 1d. So 44 and 1d, they both are the like terms. So 44 minus 1 is 43. So 43d is equals to 96 minus 10. So 43d is equals to 96 minus 10 is 86. So let's see, 43 into 2. We know 43 into 2 is 86. We'll do cancellation here. D is equals to 86 divided by 43, because when 43 we are shifting to other side, it will get divided. So we got the value of D equals to 2. Now here again we'll go back and we'll substitute D's value here and to find the value of A. So A is 10 minus D. A is 10 minus D. So D's place we'll write its value 2. So we'll get here A is equals to 10 minus 2, which is equals to 8. So Jayashri, Navya, Nikita and Avani has given the answers. A is equals to 8, D is equals to 2. Now we have to find the sum of 15 terms. So S15 we have to find. This we have to do by using Sn formula. So Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So n's value here is 15. 15 I'm just going to substitute. So S15 because we are finding. So n's value is 15. 15 by 2 into 2a. A's value we found as 8. So let's substitute n minus 1. 15 minus 1 is 14. 14 into d. D is 2. So 2 I have just substituted as D's value. I've substituted here in essence formula N, A and D's value. So let's see here, we can't do cancellation. Let it be like this only. 15 by 2 into, let's solve bracket. So 2 into 8 is 16. 14 into 2 is 28. So 15 by 2 into 6 plus 8, 14. We'll get here 44. We'll do cancellation here. 22. So 15 into 22, 15 into 22, 330. Is it 330? As 15 is 330, as you all are getting the same answer. 15 into 22 is 330, 330. So we have done question fourth also. If anyone has any doubt, please tell me. The questions of AP you can see very simple. So most of the question like this you can expect. Let's do next question. So this is our fifth question. So I'll just write here. So fifth question. Let's write what is given to us and what we have to find. No doubts. Okay. The sum of first three terms of an arithmetic progression is 42. Sum of first three terms. First three terms, how we'll write? The sum of first three terms of an arithmetic progression is 42. So first term we'll write as A, second term as A2, and third term as A3. So A you can write as A1. So here sum is given to us like A1 plus A2 plus A3. A or A1 you can write here. Let us write A only. So their sum is equals to what? Their sum is equals to 42. And the product of first and third term. Product of first and third term. So first term is A, third term is A3. So their product is equals to 52. So what we have to do, the product of first and third term, find the first term and the common difference. A we have to find and we have to find common difference. D we have to find. So first of all, always we'll write in symbolic form like in previous questions also same thing we are doing. So then we are expanding their formulas. Like A is A only. By using this formula, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. So when we are writing first term is A, second term will become A2. So A2's formula will become A plus 2 minus 1 is 1. So A plus 1D. Same way, third term's formula from this one will get A plus 3 minus 1. So A plus 2D. So here we can just substitute. A is A only. A2 is A plus 1D, A plus 1D. A3 is A plus 2D. So what I have done, their formulas I have just substituted here. So A as it is, A2 is A plus 1D, A3 is A plus 2D. So this is equals to 42. Now we can just solve the like terms. When we are solving like terms, so A plus A. So A means 1A. Here also A means 1A. Here also A means 1A. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, it is 3A. So 3A plus 1D plus 2D. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3A plus 3D is equals to 42. Here we can say 3 is a common factor. We'll divide entire equation with 3. So we'll get 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Here also 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So here we'll get 14. So A plus D is equals to 14. So first part we have solved the given first part. So from here we are getting one equation. So that is A plus D is equals to 14. We'll make use of the second given information also. And from second given information again we'll get one equation. So second information is this. A into A3 is 52. So A as it is, A3 is A3 is third term, its formula is A plus 2D. A plus 2D is equals to 52. Now here also we have gotten one equation here. So equation, so A into A plus 2D. This is second equation. Now what we'll do, by substitution we can solve it. We can find, like, from first equation we can find the value of A and D will shift to other side. So we'll get A is equals to 14 minus D. When plus D we are shifting to other side, it will become A is equals to 14 minus D. So this value of A will substitute here. This value of A will substitute in our second equation. A is 14 minus D. A is 14 minus D. And here at A's place again, one A is outside the bracket, one A is inside the bracket. On both places I am just writing 14 minus D. Plus 2D is already there. So at A's place, I have written 14 minus D, this plus 2 as it is equals to 52. Here again 14 minus D, let us write as it is. So D and D are like terms. So 14 plus 1 plus 2 and minus 1, it will get subtracted. So here we'll get 2 minus 1 is plus 1. So 14 plus D. 1D you can write, or alone D also you can write. So this is equals to 52. This is equals to 52. So how we can do? Here if you want bracket multiplication you can do, but it will be very lengthy. So we what we'll do, we'll make use of identity. We'll make use of identity. So who will tell me which identity we are going to use? Let's see which identity we are going to use here instead of bracket multiplication. Yes, a square minus b square, Jayashree has mentioned. So yes, that's what we are going to use, because here we what we have, a minus b into a plus b. This form we have, and we know a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So here a is 14, b is d. A is 14, b is d. So this form we can just write into a square minus b square. A is 14, B is D. So A plus B into A minus B, we wrote it in this form so that easily we can solve this one. If you want bracket multiplication, you can do it. So 14 square is 196 minus D square is equals to 52. So D minus D square is equals to 52 minus 196 minus D square is equals to minus 144, you will get, and this minus minus signs will get cancel. So D is equals to square root of 144. So square root, whenever we are writing, it will become plus and minus. So 144, the square root is 12. You can solve it by prime factorization, and directly also you can write, because 144 is very common number. So square root of 144 is 12. So two values we have found. We have found two values of D, plus 12 and minus 12. With both we'll find the value of A. A we know it is 14 minus D. So when D is equals to 12, when D is equals to 12, so 14 minus 12 is equals to 2. A is equals to 2 when D is equals to 12. When D is equals to 12. Let's find the other value also. A is equals to 14 minus D when D is equals to minus 12. So 14 minus of minus 12, minus minus will become plus. So this will get 26. So two values we have gotten here. So a is equals to 2 and d is equals to 12. This is the first case. Also, when a is equals to 26, that time d is equals to minus 12. So these two possibilities we got here. So you have to write both. You have to write both. Make sure whenever square you are getting, the answer should be in plus and minus form. So most students, they will consider only positive values. So both you have to consider. Is this question clear? Is this question clear? So let's do next question now. Yes, so this type of question, three terms are there, three consecutive terms of AP given to us in the form of K. First term is K minus 3, then the next term is 2K plus 1, and then the next term is 4K minus 3. So these type of terms are given to us. These type of terms are given to us, and it's mentioned that these are the consecutive terms. Consecutive term means first, second, third, it might be second, third, fourth, it might be fourth, fifth, sixth, so like that. These are next to each other. So consecutive terms are given to us. Find the value of k. Find the value of k. So we have to find the value of k here. So whenever these type of questions are there, terms with some unknown variable. So what we will do in that case, we'll make use of common difference. We'll make use of common difference. So from, see, this one is A. Suppose this is first term, this is second term A2, and this is third term A3. So we'll make use of common difference. So here two common difference we will find if we use first two terms. If we use first two terms, so first two terms, so D is equals to A2 minus A. So D is equals to A2 minus A when I'm using first two terms. So A2's value I'm writing 2K plus 1 minus A. So write it in bracket because minus sign is there. Many students here will do mistake by not changing the this minus sign. So write it in bracket. So 2K plus 1 minus K plus 3 minus K plus 3. So 2K plus 1. So like terms we can solve now. We can solve like terms. So D is equals to 2K minus K. So K means 1K. So this will become 2 minus 1 is 1 only. So 1K we can write as K only. So 1 plus 3 is 4. Can we use the formula of arithmetic mean? Yes, you can use the formula. Very good question. You can use the formula of arithmetic mean also. In AP, the middle term is the arithmetic mean. So that formula also you can use and you can do this way also. Both ways are correct. So from here, one common difference I got here, K plus 4. Okay, sure, you can go ahead. So now another D I am finding. So D is A3 minus A2. A3 minus A2. So A3 is 4K minus 3, 4K plus 3 minus 2K plus 1. Let's open the bracket. So 4K plus 3 minus 2K minus 1. Because of minus, the inner signs got changed. So 4K minus 2K like terms. So 4 minus 2 is K. 2K. 3 minus 1 is 2. Both the values of D we have found now. This is first one, this is second one. So because both the values are of D only, so we can just equate. We can just equate. So we can write K plus 4 is equals to 2K plus 2 because both the values are of both the values are of D only. So I'm just going to equate. So like terms, so K minus 2K minus 2K I'm shifting to this side will be minus 2K and 4 I'll shift to other side. So 2 minus 4. So this is minus K and here I'll get minus 2. Minus and minus sign will get cancelled. So K's value is equals to 2. K's value is equals to 2. So is this question clear? So this question, as Anika has mentioned, we can use arithmetic mean also, where these three terms, you can consider as A, B, and C. That is the alternative method. And arithmetic means formula. We know B is equals to A plus C by 2. B is equals to A plus C by 2. So when three terms are there, so this method also I'll show. This method also I'll show so that any of the method you can do. So for arithmetic mean, when three terms are there, the middle one is known as arithmetic mean. And when we write it as A, B, C, so B is a direct formula. We can write B is equals to A plus C by 2. So B is 2K plus 1, 2K plus 1. A is K minus 3 plus C is 4K plus 3. So by 2, 2 will shift to other side. It will get multiplied. 2 into 2K plus 1 is equals to, here we can simplify like terms. So K and 4K. So K plus 4K is 5K. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. So here if we multiply, this will become 6k plus 2, 6k plus 2 k minus is equals to 5k. So we are getting here 6k minus 5k is equals to, what is 4k? 2. Did I write anything wrong? 2k plus 1 is equals to k minus 3 plus 4k plus 3. 3 and 3 got cancelled. 5k by 2. Okay, okay. This is 4k, not 6k. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 into 2 is 4. 2 is equals to 4k. If I shift to other side, it will be 5k minus 4k. So we got the value of k is equals to 2 also. Same value here also we have gotten k's value 2. Here also the value of k as 2. Any way you can do either by comparing the common difference or by using the formula of arithmetic mean. But you should know the formula also. This is the formula. You can make a note. Let's do now next question. Next question. It's given to us. Find the ninth term from the end. Ninth term from end we have to find. So AP is given to us. Given sequence is 5, 9, 13 up to 185. So this is the sequence. So from this sequence, what is given to us? Let's write this. So A is equals to 5. D we can find. So 9 minus 5 is equals to 4. So D is equals to 4. And last term of this sequence is 185. So A 5, D 4, and last term of this sequence is 185. So now what we can do, I have given you one formula when from last you have to find any term. So ninth term we have to find from end. Ninth term we have to find from end. So A9 is equals to, so whenever we are finding, so AN's general formula, this we have to use from end we are finding. So AN is equals to, here in place of A it is L plus N minus 1 into negative D. So this formula you have to use L plus N minus 1 into negative D. L means last term it's 185 plus A9 we are finding. So 9 minus 1 is 8, negative D. D is 4, so its negative will be minus 4. So 185 minus 185 minus 32. 8 into 4 is 32, so minus 32. If we do subtraction, let's see what we'll get. We'll get 153. Yes. So we'll get 153. So ninth term from end is 153. Let's do now next question. This was very simple. Only thing you just have to know this formula. Or else you can just write the sequence in other way, like in reverse order, and that way also you can do. So both the ways you can do. Let's do now next question. So first, last and common difference terms are given to us. Find the n and Sn. So what is given to us? First of all, we'll write first term. First term means A 98. A is equals to 98. Then last term means L is given to us. Last term is 1001. And then common difference D is given to us 7. It's mentioned first, last, and common difference are. So that means the first one is A, second one is last term, and the last one is common difference. Whenever respectively word is mean, it means in this order only you have to consider the numbers. So what we have to find? We have to find N, we have to find N, and then we have to find Sn. These two things we have to find. So which formula we'll use? First of all, n we have to find. So with the help of which formula we can find n? With the help of which formula we can find n? Because L is given to us, L we can write as an. Last term we can either write as L or we can write an. Don't get confused. L also you can write, an also you can write for last term. So that means we'll make use of an's formula because an is given to us, d is also given, and a also it's given. So we'll make use of an's formula. An means the last term only. A plus n minus 1 into d. So an is 1001, a is 98 plus n minus 1, let it be as it is, and d's value is 7. So 1001, 98 first of all will shift to other side, it will get subtracted. 1001 minus 98, it will get subtracted. So here we'll get n minus 1 into 7. Here we'll get n minus 1 into 7. So after subtracting, what we'll get? So 98 we have to subtract, we'll get 3. 903 will get, because here 9 and here also 9. 7 we have to shift to other side, it will get divided now, is equals to n minus 1. So we have to divide it by 7. 7 into 1, 7 into 2, 7 into 9. 129, and this minus 1 if we shift to other side it will become plus 1. So number of terms, how many number of terms are, yes, so n is equals to 130. 129 plus 1 is equals to 130. So we have found the value of n. We have found the value of n. N is equals to 130. So Sn we have to find. Now we have to find Sn. So with the formula of Sn, we can find Sn. So which formula we can use here? Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus l, because last term a plus l or a plus an you can write. Both the things are same. Since we know last term, let's use this formula. So here this is S130 because 130 terms are there. So n value is 130, 130 by 2. A is 98. Last term is 1001. So here we can do cancellation. 65 into, if we add these two, what we will get? What we'll get by adding these two? 991099. Is it correct? So after multiplying, Aditya has given the answer. I want some other students to give answer. So SN 71435. So 71,435. So this is the formula of SN. So here calculations are little lengthy, but it's not too lengthy also. It's fine. So I hope this, you can use the other formula of sum also, but it's better to use this one. Let's do next question now. So sixth term of an AP, the sixth term of an AP. See, I want to do few questions. Maybe by 10 minutes this class get extended also, but not more than this. Because I have here selected few questions and I just want to complete all of these questions. So the class may get extended by 10-15 minutes. If the sixth term, let's see what is given to us in this question. This is, so I don't know now numbering. not putting here. So this question, let's see what is given to us. Sixth term of an AP. Sixth term we write as, say, this is like a word problem. This is like a word problem. So whatever is given to us in language, we'll just convert it into mathematical equation. So sixth term, how do we write? Sixth term we write as A6. Sixth term is A6. So sixth term is equals to I'm writing as it is 4 times. 4 times means 4 into times means multiplication. It's first term. First term is A. First term is A. So I got this language, I converted into mathematical equation. So I got A6 is equals to 4A. And also another thing is given to us, sum of first six terms. Sum of first six terms, let us write as S6 only. S6 is equals to 75. Sum of first six terms is equals to 75. Find first term, find first term and find common difference. So difference also we have to find. So A6, if we use this formula, An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. We use this formula. So what will be the formula of A6? A6 is A plus n minus 1 means 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5D. So A6 I can write as A plus 5D. A plus 5D is equals to 4A. 4 into A is 4A. So I'll just shift A to other side. So here I'll get 5D is equals to 4A. So this A, when we shift to other side, it will become minus A, because here it's getting added. Here it's getting added. When we shift to other side, it will become minus. So 5D is equals to 5D is equals to 3A. Let it be first equation. Now we'll make use of the other information which is given to us, and we will get one equation and simplify to get the required thing. So S6, we know the formula of Sn. We know the formula of Sn. So here I'll write Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S6 what I'll get? So n's place let's write 6. 6 by 2 into 2a plus n minus 2a plus 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1 is 5. 2a plus 5d. So here we can cancel. So this will become 3 into 2a plus 5d. So the equation you can write this thing. So S6 I have just expanded its formula. So 3 into 2a plus 5d. 2a plus 5d. It's equals to 75. Now here what we can do, in first equation, if we see, we know the value of 5d is equals to 3a. So here exactly same thing I have. I have exactly same thing. So in place of 5d, now we can write as 3a. So 2a as it is. I am just doing substitution. If you want d's value or a's value also, you can substitute like we used to do in previous question. But as we have here exact thing, so I am doing substitution in this way. So 5d from first equation I am taking and substituting its value as 3a. So 3 into 5 plus 3a is equal, 2 plus 3a is 5a is equals to 75. 3 will shift to other side. First of all, when we shift 3 to other side, it will get divided. So 3 into 2, 6, 25. So 5a is equals to 25. Then 5 also, if we shift to other side, it will get divided. So 25 by 5 will get, so a is equals to 5. 5 into 1 and 5 into 5. So a's value we got 5. So let's find d's value. Now we'll go back again to first equation. We'll shift d to this side. So I'll get d is equals to 3a. A's value is 5 divided by 5. Because when this 5 we are shifting to other side, it will get divided. As the other side, it's getting multiplied. 5 and 5 will get cancelled. So d is equals to 3. We'll get d is equals to 3. So that's what we had to find in this question. We had to find first term. First term we found as 5. A's value is 5. And common difference we've got as 3. So here we have completed this question. Let's do next question now. So this type of questions we have done already. Question number, I think, second of this video and third also is this type. This you can do yourself. Just take a screenshot. So this I will not do same kind of question. You can just take a screenshot of this question and post your answer. So this question is for comment section. You can do it and post your answers. So practice problem, because it's similar to question number 2 of this video. You can relate with that and you can solve it. Two simultaneous equations you will get, and then you have to solve A and D, and then you have to find S8 also in this one. So do it and post your answers. Let's do the next question. First term of AP is 3, A is equals to 3, and last term you can write as L also, you can write as AN also. First term is 3, last term is 83, and sum of all its term. So sum of all its term, because we don't know how many terms are there. So Sn, sum of all its term is equals to 903. Find the number of terms and the common difference. So n we have to find, and also we have to find common difference. So two unknown things are there. So what we can do, this type of question, I think in MCQs we have done exactly same type of things were there. Whenever an and Sn both are there, you start with Sn's formula. Sn's second formula, this is n by 2 into a plus l or a plus an. So this is Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus l, or l is only an. So L you can write as AN also, I have told you earlier also. So Sn's value is given to us as 903, N we don't know by 2, A we know it's 3, and AN also we know it's 83. So 903, let's shift this 2 to other side, it will get multiplied. Here it's getting divided. N into 3 plus 83 is 86. Let's shift 86 also to other side. So 903 into 2 divided by 86. Because here 86 is getting multiplied. Question 10 is GP. Which question 10? Question 10 is GP. Which question is of GP? It's not mentioned in this question also, it's mentioned AP only. Homework question. But it's mentioned it's AP only, it's not mentioned it's GP. So how come you are telling it's GP? Okay, okay, but how come GP? It's mentioned it's AP. Unless it is mentioned, you cannot consider. It's mentioned fourth term of an AP. See, it's mentioned fourth term of an AP and fifth term is 66. Find first term and common difference only they have mentioned, not common ratio. And find the sum. See, unless it is mentioned, we cannot assume. So let's do cancellation here. I hope your doubt is clear. So cancellation will do. So 2 into 1, 2 into 43. Further, I think it can get cancelled. So which table we can do cancellation? 43 into 21. Directly you can cancel. See here 43 is there. With 43, with which number we should multiply so that unit digit it will be always 3 only. So we'll try with 1. So 1 into 43 is 1. Then here we can try with 11 also. So 11 we will not get. So 3, 7, 7, 473 will get. So if we don't get with 11, let's try with 21. So 2 into 3 is 6, 2 into 4 is 8. So 3, so 9 not 3. So you can check like this also from unit place also with some logic. So 43 into 21, or I think on any other table it will not go. So directly you have to think from the unit place digit, or direct division also you can do. So n is equals to 21. So n's value we have found 21. Now main part d we have to find. So d we can find by using an's formula, or any sn formula also you can use. So I'm going to do with an's formula. An is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. An is given to us 83. A is equals to 3. So n we have found as 21. So 21 minus 20. So 21 minus 1 is 20 into d. So first of all we'll shift 83 to other side. If we shift 3 to other side it will get subtracted. 83 minus 3 is equals to 20d. So 83 minus 80 minus 3 is 80 is equals to 20d. Now let's shift 20 to this side. So 80 by 20 we will get divided, because here it's getting multiplied. 2 0 and 0 will get cancelled, and 2 into 4 is 8. So d is equals to 4. D is equals to 4. So in this question we had to find n as well as d. So always remember, when an and Sn is given to us, we have to use this formula of Sn. We have to use this formula of Sn, n by 2 into a plus an. So this is done. Let's do next question now. This is the second last question. After this, one more question we'll do and we'll end this class. So in an arithmetic progression, fourth and sixth term. Okay, so this type of question, also the same type of question which we have done so many times. Okay, let's do it, no problem. Fourth term is A4, fourth term is A4 is 8, and sixth term is A6 is equals to 14. Find first term, A we have to find common difference, D we have to find, and S 20 we have to find, sum of 20 terms. So we have done these type of questions earlier also. What we have to do, always we have to expand A4 and A6 by using this one. We know An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. If we use this formula, A4's value will get A plus 3D, because n is 4 now. 4 minus 1 is 3, and A6 will get A plus 7D, because 6 minus 1 is 5. So A plus 5D will get here. So these formulas will write. We'll write these formulas here. At A4's place we can write plus A plus 3D is equals to 8, and here A plus 5D is equals to 14. So two equations are there. From first one I am just going to use substitution method. Again, any method you can use. So from first one I'll find the value of A by shifting D to other side. So A is equals to 8 minus 3D plus D. When we shift to other side it will be minus 3D. A is equals to 8 minus 3D, and let's substitute here. At place of A we'll write this. At place of A we'll write 8 minus 3D. So substituting in that language, a little bit you can add. Substitute the value of A in second equation. You can write this one as number 2 and this one as number 1. So while writing you can write this language as well. 8 minus 3D plus 5D is equals to 14. So 8, 5 minus 3 is 2. 8 also let's shift to other side. 8 also let's like terms we have to write together. So 5 minus 3D is equals to 2D, because plus minus is minus in the sign which is with greater number. So with 5 positive sign is there. So with 2 also positive only we have to write. 14, 8 when we shift to other side, minus 8. 14 minus 8 is 6, and this 2 now will shift to other side, so it will get divided. So D's value we got equals to 2. D is equals to 2. Is it 2 or is 3? Okay, it's 2. I just wrote by mistake 3 here. So 2. D is equals to 3. 6 into 3 is 2 into 3 is 6. Now this value of D will substitute. So again you have to write substitute D in first equation. So 8 minus 3 into 3. 8 minus 9. 3 into 3 is 9. So 8 minus 9 is minus 1. 8 minus 9 is minus 1. D is 3, not 2. Let's find now. Let's find S20 by using Sn's formula. So Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S20, n's place 20, you have to write. So 20 by 2 to 2a. A's value is minus 1 plus 20 minus 1. This is 20 minus 1. So with d directly also, this number minus 1 number. So 20 minus 1 is 19. D's value is 3. Here we'll get 10. 10 into minus 2 plus 19 into 3. 3 into 9, 27, 57. So 10 into 57 minus 2 is 55. So we'll get here 550. So S20 is equals to 550. So the same answer most of you are getting. So A is equals to minus 1, D is equals to positive 3, and sum of 20 terms is also positive 550. So here we have completed this question as well. So let's do the last question of today's class. This question is little different from the other questions which we have done. So bit of logic also here we have to apply. Let's see what is given to us. If in an AP the sum of first m terms. So whenever nth term we have to write. So we'll write like this. Sum of m terms means Sm will write. Sum of m terms means we will write Sm. So Sm is equals to n. So it's mentioned sum of m terms is n, and sum of n terms means Sn. It's equals to m. We have to prove that we have to prove that S of m plus n terms is equals to minus of m plus n. So this is what we have to prove. I hope you have understood the question. So sum of n terms will write as Sm. So sum of m terms is n, and here sum of n terms is equals to m. We have to prove that sum of m plus n terms is equals to minus of m plus n. So this is the question. This part we have to prove. This you have to write in to prove. This we have to prove. So let's do again same formula. Wherever m is there, we have to write like wherever n is there. So sums formula we know n by 2. So we'll write it as m by 2. M by 2 into 2a plus. So n minus 1 will not write, m minus 1 will write, because sum of m terms we are finding. So m by 2, 2a plus m minus 1 into d is equals to n. Now here I'll get n by 2 if I write the formula into 2a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to m. So nothing I have done, I have just expanded the formula of Sm and Sn. So is this step clear how I have expanded? Now two equations we are getting here. So let's simplify the equation. First of all, I'll shift this 2 to other side. If I shift this 2 to other side, I'll get here only m into 2a plus m minus 1 into d. So 2 when I shift to other side, it will get multiplied. So 2 into n is 2n. Let's further solve it. So here we'll get, let's multiply now. First of all, this multiplication I'll do m into 2a plus this d will multiply. So step by step we have to go here. So this will become dm minus d is equals to 2n. Now we'll multiply this m. It will get multiplied with each and every. So 2am plus dm square minus dm. It's equals to 2n. So this I'll just consider as one equation because further simplification cannot be done. So same way I'll just simplify this equation also. So this 2 will shift to other side. So here what I'm left with n into 2a plus let's multiply this also dn minus d. Other side I'll get 2m. Let's multiply n as well now. N we are multiplying with all three. So 2an plus dn square minus dn. It's equals to 2m. So this I will be considering as second equation. Now whenever we have two equations according to our wish, we can add, we can add, we can subtract, we can multiply, and we can divide as well. It depends what we have to prove in the question. Whenever we have two equations we can add, subtract, multiply, and divide as per the requirements. So now here, see Sm plus n I have to see Sm m plus n's formula if I write in Sm plus n. So here Sm's formula I know it is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So wherever n is there, we just have to replace n with m plus n. So here what I'll get now, m plus n by 2 into 2a plus m plus n minus 1 into d. So I need something of this kind. I need something of this kind. So for that, here what we will do, I'll subtract the given equations. I'll subtract. We can do anything. These things will come with practice. So more questions you will do, more things will come. So I am just doing subtraction. Subtract 1 and 2. So when we are doing left hand side will get subtracted with the left and right will get with the right. So what I'll get, 2am plus dm square, 2am plus dm square minus dm. So I'm doing subtraction. So left side will get subtracted by left side only. So here it is 2an minus dn square plus dn square minus dn. This is what we have, 2an plus dn square minus dn. So left side subtraction I have done with left side. The other side right side. So 2m minus 2n. Now let's open the brackets. 2am plus dm square minus dm minus 2an minus, so minus, because of minus the sign will get changed, minus dn square plus dn is equals to, here let's take 2 common. So this is actually n minus 2n minus m. I wrote opposite, 2n minus 2m. So here 2 I am taking common, so it is n minus m. Now we'll see whichever terms we feel we can take out some common factors and we can pair them. So 2am and 2 they are of same kind. So I'll just write them together. 2am minus 2an. I'll just pair them up. Plus these terms are of same kind. dm square and dn square. This also let me pair them. dm square minus dn square. Now this term is also of same kind. Minus dm minus dn. Why I have changed minus? Because minus I have taken out. Minus I have taken out. So that's why dm is negative here. I change it to positive. dn is positive. I change it to negative. Because of minus I change the signs. So 2 into n minus m. Now again let's take out the common factors. So 2a is common. Inside I am, because 2a is common here also, here also. So inside I am left with m minus n, plus here d is common. D I am taking out. Then I am left with m square minus n square. Here again d is common. I am taking it out. So common factor I am taking out. So m minus n is left inside. So common means which is present in both the terms. The remaining you can write inside. So here 2 into n minus m. See, everywhere I have m minus n. This also I can write in m minus n form. When I am writing it in m minus n form, like reverse I have done, here I have to take minus sign out. n minus m, n minus m I changed to m minus n. Whenever we are doing it, we have to take the minus out, so that when you open the bracket, so it will become negative m, positive n. You can see the same thing. Because I can see m minus n is a common factor. So 2 into m minus n plus d into, this is m square minus n square. This also I can write as m plus n into m minus n. A square minus b square. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. D into m minus n minus 2 into m minus n. M minus n is a common factor. So let's divide the entire equation with the common factor. I'm just dividing the entire equation with the common factor. So m minus n and m minus n will get cancelled. So what we are left with now, 2a plus d into m plus n minus d is equals to minus 2. Let us further take d common from this. So what I will get now, 2a plus, if d I am taking common. See, I am taking d common now. This 2 I am pairing up, d I am taking common. So if I take d common, so what I will be left with now, m plus n minus 1 is equals to minus 2. See, here I am left with m plus n, here nothing is there, so that means minus 1. So I have taken d common from this one. So I got this thing now. I'll just use it. I will just use it now. So this is the result I have gotten now. 2a is equals to d into m plus n minus 1 is equals to minus 20. Now what I'll use the formula of Sm plus n, sum of m plus n. So sum of m plus n, when I'm using, its formula will be m plus n by 2, m plus n by 2 into 2a plus m plus n minus 1 into d is, so this is the formula. So we know this formula, Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1, 2a into n minus 1 into d. This is the formula. So here at place of n we have to write m plus n. So that's what I have written. Wherever n is there, at that place I have written m plus n. Okay, so you just have to write the formula that way. So m plus n by 2. Now if you see this thing, this is the same thing which we have gotten here, 2a plus m plus n minus 1 into d. So what is the value of this part? What's the value of this part? This part's value is minus 2. From above equation, I can write this as equation number 3. From above equation, we can see this part's value is minus 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. If 2 and 2 is getting cancelled, so we'll get Sm plus n is equals to, minus sign is there, that we can write out minus m plus n. So this is what we had to prove. This is what we had to prove. So this question was very lengthy but little bit logical as well. So how we started, I'll just show you from starting, because see, it was given to us Sm is equals to n and Sn is equals to m. We use the formula of Sm and Sn. We got two equations. Then we subtracted two equations. After subtracting, we did simplifications. After simplification also, we got this thing, 2a plus d into m plus n minus 1 is equals to minus 2. Then we use the formula of sm plus n, and here we substituted the expressions value which we have gotten from here as minus 2, and we got the answer. You can practice this question once yourself also, one or two times, then you will be like little bit comfortable with these type of questions. Yeah, I hope you have understood. Still, if you feel this question is bit lengthy and a bit challenging, you can do practice of this question two, three times. It's not too hard also. So if anyone has any doubt, you can let me know, or else we will just end the class now. Yes, so I hope you have understood. In case of doubts, you can always post your doubts. Okay, no doubts. Okay, then bye everyone. Have a wonderful day.